All right, we're here in Mechelen. I'm on my second concert of my European tour, and I'm here with Eddy, my former teacher at the Carillon School, and we're at the bottom of St. Rumbold's Tower, and I'm playing a concert in an hour and a half. So Eddy's gonna take me up the tower. Can I put this here? There we go.
Yes.
Excellent.
Voilà. If the tower is on fire, then they find our corpses.
Perfect.
Two corpses. Yes.
Okay, perfect.
I'm back in Europe. While I'm here, I'll be climbing 14 towers, many of them for the first time, and playing everything from 500-year-old bells to brand new instruments. So come check it out. Today we're in Mechelen, Belgium.
And yeah, Mechelen is like the cultural home of the Carillon. Yeah, why, Eddy?
Because here you have the oldest carillon school in the world, and also the first time that there were real carillon concerts. They started in 1892, and the famous chef de Nijn started with them.
And how many stairs are we climbing again?
Oh, till the cabin, almost 450.
450.
Yeah, 450. Yeah.
If we go all the way to the top, how many stairs?
More than 500, a little bit over 500 there.
Okay.
Yeah.
It just keeps going.
Unbelievable.
Eddy, what year did you become the Carillonneur here?
Well, the city carillonneur I became in 2010
Okay,
because I succeeded Johazen.
right.
But I'm already here, carillonneur, first assistant carillonneur from 1986.
Oh, they have markers here. 200. We got to 200.
200, that's already something.
We're at 200.
Let's go in here. It's not yet the carillon, but it's also interesting.
There's a big hole right there.
There's a very big hole there. The weight is for the automatic playing mechanism of the old carillon. Actually a kind of cannon, and they made it even heavier. So they filled it with lead, then it's around 1,000 kilograms. Yeah.
Yikes.
Unbelievable. That's,
And then there's a pile of ceramics down there.
Yeah,
Just in case it falls.
there's a pile of tiles. Yeah, indeed, in case it falls. And sometimes there is something wrong with the mechanic.
Yeah.
And okay, then it falls. Yes.
It does fall.
Sometimes it falls. It happened already. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I was going to say we should test it, but I guess it's already been done.
We don't have time anymore now. And then you have a crane, and people would walk into the crane like guinea pigs, actually. Yes.
Oh, the hamster
Like
wheel.
hamster, like
yeah.
a hamster wheel. So the crane is normally attached to this pulley here, and then you could pull up weights, of course. So yeah, here you see actually also 3 little weights.
Oh, yeah.
There's a weight for the hour strike to the right, then a weight for the half-hour strike to the left, and then in the middle you see the weight for the hour mechanism, let's say the watch mechanism.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those look like batteries.
Yeah. they really look like batteries, but they are
Yeah.
not batteries.
Back to the stairs.
Yes, back to the stars. We have nice views actually also on the outside here.
Yeah.
Voilà, here we go up to the left. We are at the old carillon now, at the level where the swinging bells are. And you see a very big bell over there. That bell is called Salvator and has an enormous hammer. And that hammer is the hour strike.
Yeah.
This bell weighs approximately 8,000 kilograms.
Wow.
So that's something, huh?
Yeah. And who cast that bell? I forget.
Van Aarschot.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
You can see everything here.
Yeah.
I don't know. The castle is not there. But believe me, it was Van Aarschot.
Yes. I believe you. And there's Harmony bells here too, right?
Yeah, but
Not the big ones?
Not the big ones here,
Yeah.
but we will see that later.
Yeah.
That there are Hamilton bells on the old carillon, of course. Eh?
Yeah. This is the old Carillon.
This is the old carillon
Oude
indeed.
Bayard. Cool.
There's an old keyboard where Staffnees played on.
And which ones are Hemini, do you know?
More around here,
Yeah.
those are all Heminies. But they are also not that good anymore,
Yeah.
because the hammers of the automatic playing mechanism really was beating for centuries on those bells,
Yeah.
and they have little dents in them, so that's why they are a little bit out of tune also. This is a carillon that consists of 12 different founders actually, so it's not very homogeneous.
Yeah.
But still very historic.
It's very cool that it's here.
And Jeff Denain became famous on this carillon.
Yeah,
so,
it's pretty cool. Does that B flat work? Oh yeah, there it is.
Unbelievable.
It's heavy.
It is heavy. It's immensely. Oh, maybe good to know that the tower is now 97 meters high, but it was supposed to be 176.5 meters.
Wow.
It's a listening place where we will listen to your concerts.
Nice. So Jeff Denain didn't have to walk as many stairs as we do.
You have to know that the old carillon was situated a bit higher than it is now.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes,
Okay.
because the new carillon came in the place of the old carillon,
Yeah.
and the old carillon has been a little bit degraded to hang a bit lower actually. So in a minute or two you will probably see turning. I don't know if it will still
see.
make noise,
Yeah.
but I think you will see something.
I remember when I was in school with you like 14 years ago, we changed all
Oh,
the
yes.
pins in the drum.
We still do it
still do that.
every year, yes.
Cool. And does it still take several days? I think it took us several days, right?
Well, normally it takes at least 3 days to do that.
3 days, yeah. Is it 32nd notes? Is that the denomination that you can go to, or 16th notes? I forget.
Yeah, so normally you could do 30-second notes, but we don't do that here because the drum is not accurate enough.
Oh, okay.
So if you really want a more musical result, you should
Yeah.
confine yourself to 16 notes,
Yeah.
or even 8 notes actually.
Yeah, okay. And each line of the drum is a measure, right?
Yeah, so between two horizontal lines, you could say that's a drum measure.
And then, are you able to tell me how the clock, like what different pieces do?
Yes. So our weight, then we have the clockwork mechanism. There's still a little bit of a clock over there. And then at the left, we have the half hour. Now you see this, the whole hour weight being pulled up automatically by a motor, actually.
Oh, right, okay.
Yes. And of course, the drum here has also a weight. And now, actually, we're very lucky because we see the drum in action.
Oh, yeah. That spinning thing up there, that controls the speed, right?
It controls the speed. So normally you have only one speed for the whole drum. But if you wanted, you could make it a bit slower or faster for the whole drum, for all the melodies then.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. So this carillon is a total ijsbouts carillon, Royal ijsbouts carillon from the Netherlands.
Yeah.
You see a lot of names on the bell, but the name itself doesn't have a bell. That doesn't have a name.
Yeah.
Very funny.
But it's custom for a lot of big bells to have names. Like the old, like the
yes.
old
So
Carillon.
especially if they are church bells or swinging bells
Yeah.
used for the church, they will have names. But the names here were just from the mayor, and also the city carillonneur. One of the former city carillonneurs was Piet van den Broek, and he's actually mentioned here too.
Oh yeah, I see him.
Stadsbeheerdier, city carillonneur Piet van den Broek. Yeah.
Okay, so if there's another Carillon in 100 years, then your name will be on it, maybe?
Oh, well, I don't know if I will be still alive, of course. Here we go.
There we go. I feel like this room has a particular smell to it. That always, I like the smell. But I
well-
always know I'm in this room when I smell it.
Yes, you know, there are a lot of students practicing here sometimes, and you know, it's a special smell of
That smells
sweat,
like-
blood, and tears.
Yeah, that's right. That'll be me in an hour and a half.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm going to practice for a little bit.
Yeah, that's very good.
Until when? Like 8 o'clock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thanks, Eddie.
Yeah, it was very nice to have you here.
Cool. Thanks for doing the video with me. All right, the concert starts in an hour, a little less than an hour. I've got about 15 minutes to practice something before we start, so I'm going to need it. Let's see.